Hello fine internet people, I am March McCarran, author of the Marked series, and today in this, my very first vlog, I want to show you a new app that I've recently started using. Specifically, I want to show you how it has changed my writing process, so I'm going to demonstrate how I use it as an author. Other creative folks could probably use this app in a variety of other ways. Some information about me: I live abroad, I move a lot, so I need to keep my worldly goods in about 2 suitcases. So I am not in a position where I can have stacks of notebooks full of physical notes. So I turn a lot to software for a lot of my writing problems, which is why this app has proven to be really great. It's called Duet, and what it essentially does is turn your iPad into a second monitor. So let's take a look at how it works. Alright, as you can see here, I have Duet up and running on my iPad as a second monitor. Really neat thing about using an iPad as a second monitor is that it's still a touch screen, so I can use the trackpad, but I could also just go ahead and touch. I keep various pieces of software open on the iPad depending on what stage of writing I'm in. iTunes I keep open pretty much always. I use the radio here. This way I can easily skip songs without actually pulling away from my writing. I use the computer screen to stay on Scrivener, which is my writing software. This way I'm less likely to become distracted. If I have to escape out of this, I might not go back in. So, to show you some of the various things I can pull down onto my second screen that are useful as a writer, let's see here. We have in the plotting stages, I like to use Aeon Timeline. This is a great piece of software for coming up with chronology. It makes me think about how long events are taking, how much time is happening between events. It keeps me from making mistakes with the timeline, one character referring to an event that hasn't happened yet, for example. So having this open while I'm plotting is extremely helpful. Another bit of software I like is Scapple. This is just simple mind mapping software. When I'm feeling like I just need to see something visual, I use this to come up with little webs of ideas. Also, Evernote. Evernote is great for collecting notes of various kinds. So, clippings from the internet, photos, notes of your own writing. Because I don't like to keep physical notes with me, I usually take photos of anything I write down and then upload it into Evernote so that I have those wherever I'm at. And let's see, when I move on to the actual writing process, first and second draft, I like to keep the dictionary open. The Apple Dictionary is pretty great, especially because you can add other dictionaries into it. I use this Webster's that I've added that I really like. I recommend it. Having Safari open or your browser of choice is always great, and the fact that it's over here means that I'm less likely to wander over to Twitter than if I'd had it on my main screen. Here I have it open to Amazon, but I could pull open Grammar Girl if I have editing questions, or YouTube if I need to look up a sword fight or something of that nature. While I'm writing, I also might keep open my own map that I've created for my world to help me remember what cities are near what other cities and how I spell various words. And then finally, one application that I really like, this is called Trello. It's an iOS app, but you can also download a version that will keep it on your main computer as well. I use this for project management, to keep notes on various scenes. As you can see, I have it broken into first draft, second draft, third draft, fourth draft. I may do a subsequent review specifically of this software and how I use it. So yeah, that is basically it. You can pull whatever you want down here. You can use it as a touch screen, which is great. And it helps you to stay focused on your writing while still having access to other various things that you might need. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching my first video. It means a lot to me. Hope you found it helpful. Again, my name is March McCarran. I am the author of the Marked series. The first book, Division of the Marked, is available on all major ebook retailers, so feel free to check it out if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Twitter at March McCarran, like me on Facebook, and stop by my website, www.marchmccarran.com. So thank you again for stopping by. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye! Happy reading!